Hi everybody, this is Stuart and I'm so glad that you're here watching this video. I'm about to kickstart my program on Neuro-Linguistic Programming, which is a licensed certification program with the Society of NLP, the largest society of NLP in the world. And of course, that's guided by Dr. Richard Bandler himself, the original co-founder of NLP. Now, in September, I'll be running a 60-hour licensure and certification program, which ensures that you will be among the group of practitioners who are receiving the best quality training ever. So having been in the space of NLP for, well, almost 20 years, I have come to a point where I typically do not take really large groups. Instead, I'm taking smaller groups and doing my best to help these groups get a much better quality of education. And that's one of the reasons why I'm inviting you to come and find out a little bit more. If you're always curious about personal development, if you're wondering how you can use personal development as a springboard to actually skyrocket yourself to your next levels of success, then probably you want to learn more about neuro-linguistic programming. This is particularly useful if you're a trainer, speaker, coach, business owner, and someone who just wants to live life to their fullest. Recently, one of my participants came in so that she could start off her new life as a wife when she got married in neuro-linguistic programming by learning all the stuff that could help her to expand her choices as a married person and to also enjoy the process along the way. We know how stressful sometimes things can be. Someone else actually came to my NLP program. He wasn't interested in the theories, but he was interested in getting coaching, and he felt that 60 hours of coaching, if he had paid 60 hours of personal coaching with me, that would be $30,000, and that would not be viable. Instead, he chose and he opted to come in, participate in some of the activities, and tailor all those activities for his own benefit. And eventually, he had his own major breakthroughs after 7 years of holding on to a really, really bad experience. Some other people have had personal breakthroughs in terms of relief from past traumas. Snake phobias, lizard phobias, you name it, they've all come here and they've discovered for themselves how they can actually master their own mind. Now, neuro-linguistic programming isn't that strange. It's really about being able to change the patterns in your brain. I mean, every morning you wake up, you have your breakfast, you might have eggs, and all of a sudden, taking a look at those eggs, you're wondering, sometimes I get a little bit sick of it. Why? And why is it that when you take part in addictive behaviors, you don't feel sick of some of them? And isn't it true that if you are taking something healthy, you should not feel sick of it? Like vegetables, for example. Exercise should be something that's welcome for you. Instead, a lot of people have programmed their mind in an ineffective manner. And that's where we're going to put the tools in your hands. We're going to get you to practice them with one another and help you to gain a greater insight into how amazingly powerful your brain really is. And if you only knew how it was, just think of the last time where you felt happy, and then think of the last time you got upset. Which of those two is more intense for you? Was it the time when you were happy, or was it the time when you were upset? And if that's the case, I'm gonna hinge on a bet. I'm quite certain that happy moments for most people are gonna be muted compared with negative events, which tend to be more explosive and intense. If that's the case, isn't it true that we are rehearsing negative, intense experiences more? Is that really what we want to do with our lives? Instead, the mechanisms inside your mind can be used to create powerful experiences for you. And these powerful experiences can amplify positive feelings. And we all know that positive feelings resonate with you much, much better, make you feel less tired, give you a certain sense of oomph in your life. And if that's something that you've wanted in your life, not just to go day in, day out experiencing negative stuff in your life, if you want to create a change in your life for the better so that you move from your current state into one of the most amazing states possible, then come and join my NLP Practitioner Certification Program. So to find out more information about it, go to stuarttan.com/NLP and get the latest information kit about neuro-linguistic programming, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care.